Yes, guys, Kev, Functional Drinks Club here. Just thought I'd do a quick video overview of what you can expect from our kombucha tasting events that we run twice a month in Functional Drinks Club, only 10 spaces. And what it's all about, man, is there's something really nice about being in a place with like-minded people who are all interested in improving their gut health. They've heard about kombucha, or they've heard about the 4Ks, kombucha, kimchi, kefir, sauerkraut, and the amazing benefits it has, not just for your gut, but for your overall health. And it's like, yeah, I want to learn more about it. And you know what? It's, for me, a big part of the Kombucha Tasting Sessions is, yes, you'll try all these different kombuchas, 8 or 9. We'll also try some kefir. We'll probably try some sauerkraut, kimchi, depending on how long we've got and what people's appetite is for having some kimchi or sauerkraut, all the wild and wonderful flavours that comes from some of the local makers across the UK. But when it comes to kombucha, the big thing about this session is that you've probably seen it in the supermarket. And I tell you what, if it's on the shelf, it ain't kombucha. And most of what the kombucha you can buy in the supermarket is rubbish. It's absolute garbage. And they get to position themselves as being a healthy drink, but it's healthier than a Fanta or a Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? It's not real kombucha, because real kombucha has to go through the process. It's got to be made the right way. It's got to go through the fermentation process. It's got to be made with a real SCOBY, which we'll find all about, which I'll tell you all about at the kombucha tasting event. But here's the thing, man. If a drink is packed with live culture, like, it's not on a shelf. It's got to be kept in a fridge, baby. And if it's not in the fridge, then you got to start questioning it, because you've got to say, right, what have they done to this to make it shelf stable? And a lot of the times it's gone through a pasteurization process. Guess what? If you pasteurize something, what happens? All the live culture and the goodness is killed. You know what I mean? It's dead. It's not in the drink. It's like when you see jars of bloody sauerkraut on the shelf rather than the fridge. Guess what? If it's on the shelf, it's been pasteurized, so you're not getting any of the live culture of the goodness. All you're eating is pickled veg. Even worse than that, you're eating pickled cabbage. Anyway, the kombucha tasting event I love supporting local makers across the UK. So we'll try kombucha from Scotland, Wales, England, Northern Ireland. Sometimes I have kombucha from around Europe, so we'll try some of that. And the same applies to the kimchi, the kefir, and the sauerkraut. We'll always try kefir, because I think a big thing is the kefir that you get in supermarkets isn't kefir, baby. You know what I mean? And here's a little thing. Next time you buy kefir from the supermarket, if you open it and it doesn't open like a bottle of champagne, it ain't kefir, because that is not live. Like most of the kefir you get in the supermarket tastes like strawberry yogurt. That's not kefir, man. It should be bubbling and fizzing and feel like it's just alive on your tongue. It's like, yeah, man. That's how kefir should be. So if you're buying kefir and it's not popping like a bottle of champagne, then forget about it, man. Forget about it. That ain't the real deal. That's probably been made with kefir powder, pasteurized to death. So all you're drinking and glugging down is flavored yogurt, man. Waste of time. But anyway, so we'll go all through this. So the kombucha tasting session isn't just about kombucha. We go through the 4Ks, and it's really cool. We get a lot of people who have done Join Zoe, are going through Join Zoe, are interested in Join Zoe program, where it's all about gut health and whatnot. And the other one that I like is Chuckle and Goat. They've been doing it, a Welsh kefir brand and maker. And you know what? It's just good. And that's what we do. You get to try 8 or 9 different kombuchas. You get to take home any 2 bottles at the end of the session. And it's just good fun, man. I run them really informally. Get everybody involved. Don't be the unlucky person or the lucky person who gets to demonstrate opening the bottle of kefir, because you've got to do it really, really slowly. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it will pop and be fizzy and come bubbling out like a little volcano. Don't worry about it. It's all good fun. We have what's it called? Kitchen roll to clean you up, and we have a sink in the toilet. So don't worry, you will be okay. But yeah, there we go, man. And that's it. That's the kombucha tasting session. So it's a whistle-stop tour, an overview of what to expect. So get yourself on, man, because trust me, transforming your gut health transforms your overall health and ultimately transforms your life. I'm testament to that, man. I've been doing it daily, and the impact has been amazing. Lost a couple of stone, don't really put it back on, feel healthier, more energized. I'm in my 40s, by the way. Still got full head of hair, strong, great skin. My eyes are blue again. Love it. Absolutely love it. So everybody's different. Everybody has a different has an impact on everybody differently, but there's no bad side of adding fermented food and drinks to your diet. So come on down, book yourself onto the Kombucha Tasting Sessions. I run them myself, so we get to talk and answer any of your questions. And yeah, let's just do a deep dive into some of the best real kombucha makers across the UK. See you soon.